right, so we got to talk about what the hell one NFL club is thinking about. And all that's coming up after the bumper.
Don't be cornering me. Hold up. Time. You gotta help me with that corner shit.
What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always college football related, sports related. We have a good time. Today, I'm supposed to be watching snowfall with my partner. I'm supposed to be enjoying dinner with my woman. Okay? I'm not supposed to be here talking to you right now. And I feel some kind of way about that because I was like, look, baby, a thing has happened on Twitter. She's like, baby, something has always happened on Twitter. Yes, I know. But you know how we feel about Justin Fields. Yes, I know how we feel about Justin Fields. So Gil Brandt got on the Twitters and he posted this tweet. Justin Fields is all over the place in terms of where teams have placed him on their boards. Highest I've heard is top 5. Lowest, round 4. My guess is 49ers aren't moving up for him, but instead Trey Lance. And she said, oh, yeah, you do have to upload on that. Because even Laurel gets how stupid it is for an NFL club to grade Justin Fields as a 4th rounder, which even if that is the most backhanded, he's a Russell Wilson type I've ever seen in my life, you still had to grade him as a 4th round draft pick. And as my man Quincy Avery said on the Twitters, I just want to talk with that club to find out what it is they are looking for in a quarterback. Because we can have this discussion about Trey Lance. I can talk about the dude playing 1 year of college football at the FCS level and being tooly as hell, but I could also talk about Mac Jones playing in the toughest conference in the entire country and leading his team to an undefeated record and a national championship with a conference-only regular season while running roughshod over the only 2 non-conference opponents they face, one of which is Notre Dame, the other which is Ohio State. Or I could talk about Justin Fields is even toolier than Trey Lance because the man dropped 4.41 in a 40-yard dash. He believes he's going to run sub 4.4 at his pro day in 4 days' time. And as I said, do you need a quarterback with a 4.4 40-yard dash? Well, first of all, if you could get one, you'd have one of the 4 ever to post it ever. Those are the dudes with recorded 40-yard dash times. We're not including Kyler Murray because he didn't run one for record. But even if you could get you a bunch of dudes that run 4.4, you're going to tell me that it helps you. It ain't exactly some sort of liability for your quarterback to be fast. So now we here talking about this dude or these dudes or this group of dudes that have a 4th round draft grade on Justin Fields, and I'm wanting to fight because it's my man Steve and Gotti. Check out Fan Perspective here on the YouTubes. Have put it, yo, if the 49ers traded up to number 3 to draft Mac Jones and leave Justin Fields there, my dude RJ is going to come unglued on camera. And you goddamn right I would. Because that would be unconscionable. Matter of fact, I was halfway joking when I said find me the dude that put a 4th round grade on Justin Fields and let's get it on in the octagon. Let's get Big John McCarthy in the middle. Hand me the 6-ounce glove. Hand him the 6-ounce gloves. And let's go set a record for pay-per-view buys. Because we're going to get it on. How do you, that's a cry to be fired. That's not a cry for help. That's a cry for, I don't want to be in this job no more. At all. I'm so over it. Please, fire me. Because I turned in a 4th round grade of Justin Fields. This is not even in a discussion about Zach Wilson or 49ers and Justin Fields, because I'm going to do that upload tomorrow because I had to sit here and do this upload today. Check out what I wrote about this at foxsports.com if you're not getting enough of this already. But I read that, I saw that, I sat on it. I got a call from my glorious editor, And he was like, yo, this is all over the Twitters. And I was like, I'm exhausted by this, dog. I'm exhausted by this topic because it's so reactionary. Because people don't seem to understand every one of these quarterbacks' draft stock rose after their friggin' pro day. Trevor Lawrence basically had 2. Mac Jones had his. Trey Lance had his. Zach Wilson had his today. Justin Fields ain't had his yet. So expect the reactionaries to show up and be like, you know what? There might be something to this dude, Justin Fields. You think? Yo, man, this is why I was doing all the reporting beforehand. That's why I was talking to NFL scouts, NFL personnel, and going, yo, what do you see? Because I know what I see. Everybody knows that I'm the Justin Fields guy. It's tattooed across my forehead. I'm out with that. But he deserves a real evaluation from people that have no skin in the game or have skin in the game, right? I commentate on the stuff. I talk about the stuff, right? We all know I'm the dude that loves him some Justin Fields. I think he's a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence. But there is not a chance in hell you could argue for me that he is worse than Trey Lance and Mac Jones. You just couldn't do it, let alone a 4th round draft selection. That just, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this? Wait, like, what is the motive for telling Gil Brandt you put a 4th round grade on him? What is the motive for that? Why do you want to dunk on him? The dude that started his season in November and played in the national championship in January. Hello. What else did the man threw for 385 and 6 tutties against Clemson with his entire half side just in pain. The man couldn't carry out a fake for a lot of that stuff, man. And here we are talking about, yo, I don't know about Justin Fields. He threw 50 yards through the air, hitting Olave on a dime. What else do you need to see? I hate the NFL draft, man. I mean, I hate it because all the people that haven't been watching college football for the past 3-4 years show up like they know something about college football and want to tell me something different about college football. I don't show up to the NFL trying to tell them how to do their damn jobs or what I see. You could tell me that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Tom Brady. I would believe you. Okay? You could tell me that Lamar Jackson's better than Pat Mahomes. Cool, I'll let that ride. It ain't my league. College football, recruiting, that's what I do. That's who I am. That is the vertical, as they say. And here we are talking about what other people who haven't been watching Justin Fields tell me they want to see. We all got our flavors on this. Everybody got their opinions. And the worst part about the NFL draft is you got to take everybody's opinion into account until we start to see some moving and shaking on the day of the draft. April 29th, you cannot get here fast enough because the silly season is here and now. Doses.